Hey everybody, how you doing? I wanted to do a screencast today about keyboard shortcuts in Windows. Now, notice how I am not saying keyboard shortcuts in Chrome or Gmail or Microsoft Word or anything like that, because while there are very many that exist in separate programs, the point is that there are really a lot, and I wanted to keep it short today and just focus on the keyboard shortcuts that you can find in Windows itself. So here I am on my desktop, but I want to quickly call up, let's say, my computer. A lot of people will navigate to a folder or click something and then go to my computer, but a Windows shortcut for that is Windows key E, which stands for Explorer, because Windows has always called their folder search thing, they've always called that Explorer. So that's a nice way if you're trying to remember these shortcuts later on, Windows key E for Explorer. But now let's say, oh, I've got this in front of me and I'm too lazy to go up here and show the desktop, or I've got a lot of windows open and I want to show the desktop. Well, that I can do Windows key D for desktop. And then it just shows me, again, my desktop. Let's say that I have a bunch of windows open and I want to navigate easily between them. Well, a nice way to do that is Alt-Tab. Keeping your thumb on the Alt button and clicking Tab will allow you to cycle through these open windows and choose the one you want. So that is a way to switch between windows. Let's say that also a fancier way of doing it is Windows key Tab, which shows it to you like this and gives you a little bit bigger of a screen. It also lets you create a new desktop, which is a whole other screencast I could do, but Windows 10 allows you to have two separate desktops. So you could have, like, let's say a work desktop and a play desktop. Notice how nothing is open on this desktop right here because I just created a second one. But now if I switch back to desktop 1, here I am back there. That was, of course, again, using the Windows key Tab function. Let's say you're inside of a window, but you just want to be out of it and you want to close it. Control W will close that window. Now, in the case of what I just closed, which was Firefox, I had only one tab open, so it closed everything. But let's say I have two tabs open. Control W will only close one of those tabs, okay? If you want to close both tabs at once, okay, let's say they're both here. If you want to close both tabs at once, Alt F4 usually closes an entire set of windows of one program. But of course with Firefox it will ask me to, if I'm sure that I want to do it, so then I say yes, I'm sure, and it's gone. Those were really kind of all the shortcuts that I wanted to show you today. Just a quick review. We did Windows key D for show the desktop. We did Windows key E for show my computer. We did Alt-Tab to cycle through open windows. We did Windows key Tab to let them sit there and choose one or make a new desktop. And we did Control W and Alt F4 for closing windows and programs. I hope you have a great day, and I hope that once you start using these keyboard shortcuts, you become even more productive than you already are.